Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review we're looking at the Marvel Legends Giant Man Build-A-Figure. I was asked to review this guy, so I figured I would take another look at him, and then we have the Comic-Con, I think the 12-inch one coming out soon, so it's going to be kind of interesting to compare them. And we have Ant-Man the movie coming out soon, so people are kind of interested in this batch of characters. So he stands about 12 to his nose, about 13.5 inches, which makes him about 34 centimeters tall. So he's got some definite size to him. He's got the full spread of articulation. My only gripe for this guy is that his upper body is kind of short and not as big as his legs would make you think he should be. But otherwise, he's incredibly well done. Really nice sculpt, pretty nice paints. Of course, there are blemishes and things like that, as there often were on the Toy Biz figures. But shading throughout the red, shading throughout the blue, the white's on there. The face paint is done really well. Nice flesh tones, nice like the lip coloring, and then the eyes, so nice. There's no big square where they glued the antennas into him like we have on the Giant Man 6-inch figure. All the sculpted wrinkles and everything. There's veins in his arms, so well done. Only thing I would like better is if this was sculpted really, and then of course if his chest was bigger, but that's not a big deal. So he has articulation in his neck, of course. So we have the hinge that looks all the way up and down, so you can look up all the way down, side to side. Everything works really well there. We have the butterfly joint that's not great. Let me zoom out a little bit. We have the butterfly joint that's not really great, but it's functional and doesn't look bad, so that's fine. Full ball hinge shoulder with a bicep swivel, so full range of motion. Double jointed elbows. A little bit better than 90 degrees, so that's okay. We have a wrist swivel, a wrist hinge, and individually articulated fingers. We have an ab crunch, good range of motion, and the V carries throughout. A waist twist, T-jointed ball hinge hips with the full range of motion. I don't want to pull on that anymore because they do tend to be stuck side to side, and you don't want to break it because this guy's super valuable. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees, full range of motion, shin swivel, ankle hinge, ankle rocker, and a toe hinge. Really the full spread of articulation. Can't beat a Build-A-Figure like this. I guess when I did Foom, I didn't mention this guy is one of the classics, but he definitely is. Cannot beat some Giant Man Build-A-Figure back when Build-A-Figures actually had some size to them. So much better than what we get by today's standards. Really excited to see what we get from Comic-Con. Maybe that 12-inch figure will stack up to this guy at least a little bit, and that'd be nice. Not really hopeful though, so we'll see. But there it is, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see my upcoming figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. And in the meantime, keep collecting.